I've got lots of gel coat repairs to do. Me with the wood weighs 99 kilograms. Now to see if I can balance this somehow. $50 kilograms it weighs, which is too heavy. This weighs 12.5 kilograms. This weighs 5 kilograms. That means everything put together is 67.5 kilograms, which is way too heavy. But it's going in. It won't matter if it hails. Damn it, I need to grind more. While I'm really uncomfortable, I'll finish all the grinding. Oh my god, that looks awesome. I know it's got a lot of work to go, but I absolutely love it. I'm a little bit unhappy that they're different heights, but it isn't squashed down all the way yet. I want to dummy fit it in the boat to have a look at it. I'm running out of time though, I need to do it real fast. Yeah, the big test. Let's see if it goes on. Let's see if the shape didn't deform when we did everything. good. Looks like a big sunroof. Something very obvious to you guys. It's probably too heavy, so I'm going to have to secure this really well somehow. I was hoping I'd just be able to use some screws, but I don't trust it. Imagine it banging around in waves. You'll need nuts and bolts. Oh, thank goodness for that. Da! See this bub?
Ah, yeah.
It'll be up tighter. It's
Yeah.
just held in real bodgy with screws.
Yeah.
How cool does it look? But you can see that's all going to be lit up with LED, like lighting, and that will be all nice.
Actually makes it look bigger.
I know, it looks awesome. Imagine all this under roof. Like this is all
This
roof.
is like so much like cover. Because what are you having here again? Another chair.
Lounge.
Yeah, lounge. So you you
That
said
will
that
be
we
a
can
bed.
sleep.
I reckon there'll be a bed.
Because
all
look
the
how good
time.
that is. Like.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that as a bed. Just always bed and bed always made, so it's just comfy.
Mm.
It's higher than I thought, which is good. I just wonder what that looks like outside. I still bump my head. Hey, bummy. It's a bit hard to see. The videos don't do it justice.
And then how about here? I can't wait to see how it goes with the actuators. I think I could have done the brim a little bit longer. That should be right. How do you reckon the roof will turn out with that overhang? I think it'll be fine. Originally, I thought I'd be able to screw this panel into this panel and then this panel into here, which is how it's laying now. But because the fiberglass is quite thick in some spots, it's about say 4 millimeters or 3 millimeters. That's why it's spaced down like that, because all the layers of fiberglass are making it spaced down. So anyway, I'm thinking if I mount these rings so they're like that and then screw these into that, but with these rings on top, that will actually lift these rings up a little bit. But trying to do that neatly so it's nice and smooth down here, because I really don't want to have screws in here in this panel because it'll make it look messy. It looks really nice, really smooth, especially when it's all glossy white. It'll give a little bit more headroom as well. Something one of my friends brought up is I could actually mount this on a pole, and the pole would come out and it'd be like a flagpole, and then when you want to have dinner or something, this come down and I could reinforce it and it'd be a table. I can do that later down the track if That's really what I want to do. Something that I definitely think I might end up needing to do is somehow cutting the whole length and then changing the angle just on this back area of the roof, because I think the roof needs to come up and then change levels like that. I don't know, maybe it won't. Another good idea I thought, which is a fair bit of work now, is to make a slight recess in here so I can mount a post or have like a handrail that's kind of recessed. I would want that to be recessed so you don't bash your head on it. It would be handy to use as a grab rail as you're getting into the boat in rough weather. And it would also be good to hang your towels to dry and also give you some privacy inside the boat when you're at anchor. I would be mounting the LEDs to the secondary ring so they were easily serviceable, and I thought it would look cool. I intentionally cut this lit back so it would only have a small slit here. Once it's all up tight like that, and the LED lighting would just cast a shadow and you wouldn't see the LEDs, which I thought would look cool. I've got heaps more grinding to do on this radius here. Lots of bogging and maybe even a little bit more fiberglass. And if I do put these mounting rings on the opposite side of the roof, I'd be able to cut them back and fiberglass the rings lightly and glue just here. And that would shed a little tiny bit of weight. Trying to figure out an effective way to mount this to this holding ring is something that's stumping me at the moment. I'll probably just end up having the nuts and bolts, or just bolts. Maybe I might get away with countersunk, but I'd need a heap of them, because if they're countersunk, there wouldn't be much meat holding it up. Having this area open how I had it really made me feel like it would be a cool idea to have a sunroof, but when this roof lifts up with the actuators, I think that'll be cool. What do you guys reckon? And thanks heaps for all the support. I really appreciate it. It does more than you know. It really helps drive me forward. Makes me feel famous. Next video, I'll get it out of the shed. We'll have a good look at what it looks like. It might look like crap from outside.